Hello everyone and welcome to BWA Friday Night Fights, the first Friday Night Fights following BWA-Mania IV. I'm Bobcat Edwards. I'm here tonight with retired superstar Owen Hunter. On tonight's episode of BWA Friday Night Fights, we will see AWOL take on David Stone once again as we have a quick turnaround going into Bash at the Beach. The stipulation is Stone will face AWOL this week and Ace of the Game next week. And if either of those guys win, they're in. If neither win, then David Stone gets his choice. We're going to get the show started with Ace of the Game. He's going to have a matchup against the Mouth of the South, Brian Lechiliter.
That's right. I think Ace of the Game's going out in this match pretty much just to make a point. He's not going to take Brian lightly. He's just going to run right through him, try to get some momentum for next week's matchup where he will face David Stone for his opportunity to be in that championship matchup.
And I think Ace is also going to be looking to let go of some frustration as he comes to the crowd, as he always does.
Is scheduled for one fall.
You know, Ace was not in that matchup, and he says that it doesn't matter. If he gets David Stone one-on-one, that he will be the victor and head into that Bash at the Beach pay-per-view.
I don't think Ace is going to stop at anything to get his hands on David Stone. This is the second time David Stone's taken the BWA Championship from him.
Ace is a bad dude, and he is not one that you want to mess with. And he is going to bring the fight here to Brian tonight. And I feel like this is going to be a one-sided affair. I don't think Brian stands a chance against this big man.
I would tell you what, as he is my partner, don't ever count the Mouth of the not-so-far South out. He's going to give it his all every single time he's in the match. Let's just hope he wore his ring gear today.
Yeah, well, he should be making his way out to the ring here. And let's see how he is going to take a fight to a competitor this large and this strong. It'll be interesting to see what kind of style that Brian will bring to the ring here.
And here he comes now. Look. And he's wearing his suit.
And his opponent,
he's
from
wearing
West
his suit.
Virginia, weighing
okay,
in at
well, let's see how this one goes.
Brian, the Mouth of the South.
Well, it looks like he's more dressed to go to work here than it is to have a wrestling match. I don't see him lasting too long wearing a suit.
He's my good buddy, he's my friend. He's typically the one who does the play-by-play, but he's been taking some time off from the announce table. Let's just see how this goes.
And that is right. He's taking some time away from the announce table. I think that is part of his plan. I think he wants to prove that maybe he is more than just a big mouth in the announcing world, and maybe he's actually going to prove that he's actually a pretty good competitor. But
hold on 1 second here. It looks like Ace is taking this cheap shot here over Brian ducks the lariat, and actually Brian's out to a quick start. Oh, I take it back. Just a little bit of optimism there. And both of these guys continue to whiff.
Oh, jeez, yeah. The Ace of the Game was trying to pull a fast one here, and he does not like competitors that showboat, and he just likes to pound people into the mat.
I disagree. I believe this is just pure frustration coming out. He doesn't even feel like Brian belongs in the same ring as him. He wants his title back. He wants it back now. And he's really taking it to him.
That's right. It could be frustration, or it could just be pure disrespect. I don't think he respects the kind of competitor that Brian is. He says that he should probably go back to the announce table.
Oh, believe it. Brian's at least going to try and show that he belongs here. You know, my fellow member of the Authority. He's going to take it to Ace in any way he can.
That's right. I mean, Brian is trying to work Ace of the Game down here and try to slow Ace down and neutralize that power that Ace brings to the ring every single time.
And you can see that here as he holds the reverse chin lock on Ace of the game.
This is also interesting to see from Brian's pulling out a wear down move like this. Oh, just go for a quick pin here.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Brian's trying to wear Ace down. It's actually kind of surprising because Brian is known to be a high flyer in the ring. I think this might be a different game plan out of him this week.
It's either different game plan or just trying something different because he's got thrown off in the initial game plan with it. Oh, what a lariat. Another lariat. And Ace is just taking it to him here. Now he's throwing the boots to Brian.
And this is kind of what I expected, that Ace is just going to keep Brian grounded, and he's just going to use that power, use that strength here to make Brian unable to use those high-flying moves that he's known for.
What a kick!
So Brian's using some of that high-flying here. Let's see if he can take advantage. And
it's from deep from the south. Nice detonation kick there. Let's see if oh, and Ace doesn't even stay down. Oh, but Brian's not. He took him back to the mat. Quick short punches to the head.
Brian trying to end this quickly here. He's trying to make Ace not have a chance to find a base here. Working on them legs. Ace fired up here. Look.
Oh, what a kick! And the ref is down.
Oh, the ref is down. Ace realizes this. He's going to take 30 moves. Oh, poke in the eye and kick.
I don't think this is going to matter. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's a match.
That was a big kick. And like I told you, Brian didn't stand a chance in this thing. Ace is just too big and too strong and just has something to prove here.
You know what? Actually, I believe Ace gave a little bit more fight than I was Brian gave a little more fight than I was expecting. But you know, Ace is a former world champion, and Brian, I believe, has only been in one title match, and that was against Joles Ryan. I want to say over a year ago, maybe even 2.
So that could be part of it too. Brian tried something different here tonight, and I don't know if that's part of his game plan moving forward or if Ace just caught him off guard here tonight. But it'll be interesting to see if he bounce back from this. But huge win, huge.
Here is your winner,
point proven here by Ace that he is ready.
Wait, I'm sorry to cut you off. If someone's coming over the top rope, it's the badass. The badass is here.
What is he doing here? He said he had some words to say. Maybe he's not going to say it physically. He's just going to say it with this attack on Ace. What does he have against Ace here?
I have no idea. Oh, what a move. What a destroyer.
And Badass coming in here attacking Ace after possibly ending the Icon's career. Oh my goodness. What a shot.
He cut Ace open. And it looks like the Badass is going to be the last one standing after this matchup. What was that about?
I don't know, but we're going to keep moving on here with our next matchup, Bobcat.
All right, we got the artist formerly known as DJ Beckage taking on the former Steel City champion, the Gambler. DJ, right ace of the game, not having him. And we're going to see, that's why the single match is made here tonight. He wants another shot at the dude to get that Steel City championship.
Of America,
that's right.
At 200
the artist took Twitter creating a picture with words saying he was not pinned. He was not the one who lost the match. He said if he could get a one-on-one championship, he will take him out. This is him trying to prove a point here tonight against the Gambler.
He's ready to take the Gambler back to the gallery of pain. He says he's got a whole segment on the Gambler now, and he can't wait to add dude.
Yeah, he is one of those competitors. Yeah, he has this confidence, he has this bravado of being a very good artist, but he's not just an artist outside of the ring. He is one of those guys that can paint a pretty picture inside that ring as well. Here comes the Gambler.
The man formerly known as Survivor Kenny went back to what he calls his real job as a gambler. The Gambler, Kenny, is here.
You know what? Kenny makes me sick. First, you try to make a career out of being a game show contestant, but then you don't even go to get a real job. You go play poker and slot machines, whatever the hell kind of gambling this guy does. It makes me sick. Get a real job.
The Gambler, actually, he's a multi-time Steel City champion. He lost his title last week to the dude in that triple threat match, the three members of Reality United, the former Reality United. And now, he also wants to get another shot to do it. Not redeeming a rematch clause. There is no rematch clause on the Steel City Championship. But he's looking to earn his way back in, and it starts here tonight against DJ.
Right, that title picture for the Steel City Championship is wide open, and this match has a lot to prove. Both men are still in top contention after having pretty good records going into that title match at BWA-Mania IV. Let's see who can take advantage and get another shot coming up.
DJ coming out quick with a body splash on the Gambler. Nice swift kick to the back, and the crowd seems to like it.
The artist is looking to use them high-flying skills against a slower competitor to see if Kenny can keep up here.
So far, so good for Kenny. A nice chop, and then forearm trigger, and then he goes for a drop kick, only for Kenny to dodge him again. Kenny's doing his best to keep up. DJ, about every third move Kenny catches. And DJ goes for a springboard leg drop, and he gets part of it. Not the whole way.
That's the thing with these high-risk maneuvers. If you don't hit all of it, you can do more damage to yourself than you do your opponent. It didn't seem to slow DJ down too much, but if he keeps missing moves like that, it could take its toll on himself. Nice
tornado DDT there by DJ. Still trying to get things moving. He looks like he's going to go for another attempt at that leg drop. He gets the whole thing this time.
That was a beautiful execution of that leg drop. He's just trying to slow.
Oh, what a toss.
Kenny's trying to slow it down here with some of the big moves.
Nice.
But I don't know if that's going to help him much.
Nice power slam there by Kenny. Now he wants for a big boot, but DJ caught it. DJ takes a quick elbow to Kenny's knee. Goes for a strike, but Kenny strikes back.
That's another thing about this matchup in particular. These guys spend a lot of time together as Reality United. They know everything that each other's going to pull, and that's why we see a lot of big moves like that there.
It's actually a little ironic. Kenny's actually the one who changes moveset the most. DJ still fights similarly to back then. Despite acting like a sloth outside the ring, the dude still fights the same way in the ring. But Kenny, he actually added a tiny high-risk repertoire himself when he goes for the, I like to call it the ante-up. It's a flying elbow drop.
That is true. Kenny did change his in-ring repertoire a bit. He did go through the motion change inside of the ring. Outside of the ring, all these guys got something different going on.
DJ went for a knee strike bulldog combination there, and he was just thwarted by Kenny. Kenny take a nice sidewalk slam to DJ. And here comes a running elbow drop. Working on those elbows Kenny has when it's becoming the Gambler. Let's see what he has to throw here. He's throwing DJ into the corner to a nice backsplash. DJ's down. And it looks like Kenny set him up for the double down. Kenny's got him up. And that's 1, 2, double down.
Let's see that one again. all that big weight from Kenny. Oh, I guess we did not get to see that again. We got a quick hitting predicament here.
1, 2. Oh, kick out. Hit the 2. Nice swift revival there by DJ, who looks like he can't even breathe in there.
DJ needs to figure something out here. This match is not going to go on much longer. The gambler is going all in on himself. He's saying that he's got this in the bag.
Gambler did a little bit of styling and profound. As you can see, he's got his little shirt on with his sleeves rolled up. And then little dance moves there. Oh, he goes for the headbutt, and DJ takes advantage and goes for another body splash.
DJ's got to liven up the pace and take that face underneath Kenny so he can take away some of that power edge that Kenny has in this matchup. DJ needs to speed this up here with a big move right there. What was that?
That just another knee strike running bulldog there by the artist. He's going for a big move there. See, here's DJ's problem in this match right now. Oh, nice backslide, backbreaker by DJ there. He's going to fly. He's looking to fly.
Let's see this thing of beauty here. It's going to be a pretty picture there. Oh, what a moonsault there. I've taken your job for a second. That was a thing of beauty.
Nice moonsault by DJ. But here's the reason DJ's struggling. He's trying. He's not taking it to the faster pace. He's letting Kenny dictate the speed. It looks like. Well, it's a beautiful piece there.
That was a beautiful piece of art. Let's see if he's going to pick up the
1, 2 count.
Oh, did not take him to the gallery there. He just kicked out at the count of 2. Kenny the Gambler showing that he's got more to prove here.
DJ set up that the picture frame a little too prematurely there after the beautiful piece. And now he's going for a diving leg drop, a little bit of trying to make the comeback here. And see what DJ can do to keep this match going. Swift breaker there. Looks like he's got, reversal there by Kenny. Oh, atomic drop there by the artist.
Atomic drops take a lot out of you. Those really hurt the downstairs, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I sure do. And now we're going for the shattered art piece here.
Oh, we're going to see if something of beauty with that. I think this is over. I don't think Kenny's going to get out of this pinfall. 1, 2, 3. It's over. What a beautiful win from such a masterpiece of an artist in the ring and out. DJ Beckage with the victory.
DJ gets the win, and he adds Kenny to the gallery of pain once again. And it looks like DJ's going to be a good sport about it, and he doesn't do this often. So it looks like the friendship is still there on a small level between the gambler and the artist.
You like to see that, but I wish DJ would have just let him hang there for a bit and, show him that he's ready to take more serious steps moving forward to go chase the dude. But it's good to see a sign of respect from time to time.
Then a quick look at a couple replays. You see early on here, DJ didn't amp up the speed of the match until late, and Kenny really took it to him. It wasn't until then he finally hit that knee strike running bulldog combination that he was able to get this thing moving in, that moonsault especially.
That's right. When DJ stopped playing Kenny's game and took the pace to his level, it was a completely different matchup, and it proved to be the right move here as he picks up the important win moving forward in the SVC Championship run.
Take one last look at that shattered masterpiece.
If the shattered masterpiece there led DJ to the victory. We're going to keep moving forward here as we get ready for our next matchup there, Bobcat.
Actually, it looks like DJ's going to get a microphone real quick.
Oh, so I wonder what that he's got to stay here. What's going on? Let's find out.
It appears that DJ's a little bit on the upset side. He's reiterating what we've already talked about, and it seems that he wants another shot at the dude.
I mean, do you blame him? He did not lose that matchup. It was the gambler who lost, and he went out there and proved something. But we're going to move up to a fatal four-way.
Yep, this fatal four-way match will determine the number one contendership for King Niku's BWA Lightweight Championship. The one that, I'll be honest, it was handed to him. It was handed to him. Rowdy Robbie stood there at the bottom of the ladder and let his buddy take it home. But I digress. Let's talk about the competitors in this match. First, the first competitor here, El Cazador Agudo. I don't know Spanish, folks.
Making his way to
it
the
is El
ring.
Cazador Judo, simply meaning hunter. He is a guy that actually goes out there and he picks apart people. He finds something and he calculates towards it using the mixture between kicks and high flying moves to get his advantage here. Hasn't had much success yet, but let's see what he's got here tonight.
Well, to that success comment, he actually recently lost some weight, get himself some more opportunities, and he's joining the cruiserweight division for the first time.
That is true. He has slimmed down, and he found out, you know what, I slimmed down and I joined this division. I can make more opportunities for myself. He kind of stalled out there in the Steel City title picture, but maybe he can find himself a victory here and move forward in the light heavyweight division, like you said.
It'll be interesting to see how he adjusts to these high flyers when he typically likes to keep the guys on the mat. Speaking... Here comes Captain Joles Ryan, who, if you look, compared to some older pictures, the captain's finally found his eye patch.
I don't know if wrestling with an eye patch is going to help him or mentally or what's going on. He was the first ever light heavyweight champion here in the BWA. He has not had a whole lot of success lately. Maybe the eye patch is the thing that he needed to become the premier athlete here in the light heavyweight division.
It was nice to see the captain get back on track. He introduced the light heavyweight championship, and we'd like to see if he can find some success again. Here comes another former lightweight champion who hasn't had success since his initial reign. It's Woo's Matt Bracken.
And from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania,
Matt Bracken, you know, he's got more time on his hands. There's going to be no Penn State football coming up this year. So he's going to have less to do. Don't tell him that. Well, I just did. Well, he's got more to do. Maybe he can actually focus on his in-ring career rather than sitting on his couch, drinking his beers, watching his Penn State football games. Let's see if he can get it going here tonight.
With or without football, I know that man's going to be drinking his beers, but nevertheless, he is also trying to refine himself here in the lightweight division. He was the one who ended Rowdy Robbie's infamous first reign as lightweight champion, and see if he can get himself another shot against King Niku.
That's right. He was someone that kind of came out of surprise. No one was really expecting him to be the one that ended Rowdy Robbie. They just thought he was going to be another number in that long first title reign for Rowdy Robbie, but he proved people wrong, and he's going out to prove people wrong again.
He and the next entrant, both members of that Wu invasion that occurred, and now the two are looking to move forward as singles competitors. Wu still working together, you know, they're still aligned, but some of these guys have their own individual interests now.
But Bobcat, watch out, here comes the shark attack. You better watch out, here comes the dangerous shark attack.
Shark is, here's the one thing Shark likes to do. He's kind of basking in a little bit here.
Weighing in at 195 pounds.
Shark is unlike a lot of the members of that Wu faction he's been talking about. He is one of the guys that likes people cheering for him. He likes being the center of attention and likes having the fans in his back. Unlike the other guys, he doesn't really seem to care as much and just more worried about taking damage. He don't care if the fans like him or not, but he likes to show off a little bit.
More importantly, he's trying to get out of Bill's shadow here. He and Bill have had some success as a tag team. Now Shark is looking to get his own way as a singles competitor here in the lightweight division.
That's right. Being a tag team competitor, you don't get a lot of spotlight, and when you get a chance to go out on your own, a lot of people don't think that you have it in you, because when you're in a tag team matchup, a lot of the time, you're only in there for 5 minutes, maybe at a time. Usually it's quick in and out with tag team matchup. Let's see if he has the stamina here to do a whole entire match by himself.
I don't think it's going to be a problem. He'll tell you it won't be a problem. But another thing to check is he does got 2 knee braces on him, so let's see how that affects him.
You know, wearing knee braces, yeah, it's a protective measure, but that is definitely a big target on you. I could see a competitor like Cazador coming in there and taking advantage of that, because he is one of the calculated people who does that kind of thing. Let's see what we got here and see if his knees can hold up during this matchup.
Fatal 4-way for the #1 contendership is underway.
Yeah,
first things first.
Oh, 2-man coming out quick there.
Shark takes it to Joles Ryan, and then I believe Bracken takes it to Agudo. The Woo members are trying to come out quick here, both doing very similar things, but the Hunter, Agudo, is taking it to Bracken, and Shark and Joles Ryan are taking it outside the ring. Nice face bracelet there by Matt Bracken.
That's right. These multi-man matches, there are no rules when it comes to things. You see that Joles Ryan's going to go,
Another chair shot, and another chair shot. He heard there may have been an injury to Shark, and he's taking advantage of it. Meanwhile, Agudo is taking a good fight to Bracken in the ring, and now the two have turned their eyes on each other. Agudo taking it back to Matt Bracken, and then it's going to pay for it with an elevated suplex there. Go ahead.
You know, in a match like this, you have 2 guys that are in a pretty tight-knit group. We might see them working together a bit to wear down one of these 2 guys, and then if they have to turn on each other, that'll be interesting to see what they do here. Right now, they're working separately, but that is something to watch going forward here.
Working separately, but at the same time, not targeting each other. They both have their own individual guys. In fact, they've been facing the same guys the entire match.
And I don't think that's by design. I think that they came in here looking to pick apart somebody and maybe take each other out and have a nice friendly one-on-one. It'll be, like I said, it'll be interesting to see. But both men look like seem to have the advantage right now. Broke too soon.
And Agudo and Joles Ryan changed targets for a moment, and it looks like the Woo brothers are gonna do a little friendly fighting here. A couple quick punches, a little Irish whip. I'm gonna keep my eyes over there on Agudo and the captain. I can take those 2 fights a little more seriously as Agudo throws the captain back into the ring. The Shark does a quick reversal there to Bracken. Nice leg drop there by Agudo.
Joles Ryan just looking to get some separation here as he rolls out of the ring. Probably compose himself. He's been taking a beating here recently. But it looks like Agudo's trying to break up that battle. I don't know why he would get between the Woo brothers here.
I don't know why either. And now it looks like he's going to pay for it. Actually, what is he doing? Oh my goodness, Agudo, this is not like Agudo. He's going high risk here. Here he goes. And it's coast to coast. I wish I knew the Spanish words for that.
It looked like Shark was just trying to stand in the way. He wasn't trying to, stop.
Did not try to break it up. I will be curious to see how the other Woo members think about that. Joles Ryan breaks up the kick out, stopping fighting with Shark for a moment to keep this match alive.
Oh, another high risk move by Cazador up there, but he got caught by Shark.
Shark brings him down. Cazador's gonna roll out of the ring.
Oh, Bracken turned on Shark there.
Running power slam.
Trying to set up a double team. Turned on his teammate. Maybe
Turned about his fair play. And here comes the captain. He's on a roll. Nice kick there by the captain. He's got his eyes on Shark. Shark had his eyes on him first, and Shark is going to take him for a toss out of the ring. Shark's going to take it to Cazador.
So this is an opportunity. Both other competitors are outside the ring. Let's see if anybody can take advantage of that.
DT by the Shark right there. A nice punch to the face of Cazador. A back body drop there. Actually, death drop there by Cazador.
Oh, here comes Joel.
A springboard drop kick to the Shark. And he went to the captain's hook. Face buster there from Matt Bracken onto. Let's see what he's got here. It looks like we got a slam dunk on the captain. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. He got pinned. 1, 2. Kick out by the captain just in time.
I can't believe it. Neither one tried to break up that pinfall. They were too busy with their backs turned. Bracken almost pulled off a quick one after that slam dunk.
Well, it looks like Cazador's going to try and steal a win here. He's got a submission hold here. And it looks like it might be a little bit too much for the captain. He's getting close. He's getting close. He's getting close. And Bracken breaks it up and going to keep this match alive.
Yeah. What we got here?
What are we calling this one? Flip pile driver there by Cazador.
A quick pinfall with the stretch over. Breaks in just in time. Bracken's going to get some separation here. I don't know if that's a good move with Agudo going fast-paced here on Shark.
Buried suplex there by Cazador. Shark is feeling
one in the ring. The captain versus the Shark.
But he got caught.
Well, you'd think a pirate captain would know something about catching fish.
Oh, what a pun. And speaking of puns, here's a pin. 1, 2.
Oh, good kick out there by Bracken, keeping this matchup alive for the time being. All 4 men in the ring again.
Shark is getting a little quick guillotine there by Cazador. Joles Ryan misses the drop kick on the Cazador. Cazador tried to use a dirty pin there. He had his legs up on the rope, but there's just too many men in the ring for that drop kick by Captain Ryan.
You know, in this kind of matchup, you gotta get some people out of the ring. You gotta make it between you and another competitor so you can get a nice pinfall. And it seems like they've had opportunities to never took advantage. And was the captain busted open? It looks like there's some blood rolling down his face.
Actually, it looks like the captain's covered in blood right now as we're getting a double fireman carry slam by Matt Bracken onto Cazador. I'm sorry, Joles Ryan all over the place.
Let's see that again real quick. You know, Cazador, he just kind of watched it happen. Maybe he's trying. Oh, he's trying to take it.
He tried to steal his pin.
Try it again. All right. Will we see a third one?
Kaz just has his eyes on the Captain Ryan. He has him all the way in the corner here. Bracken throws Shark out of the ring. He's going now after him.
Cazador's done a lot of it. He's going to try to take advantage. Go with Ryan in the ring. Let's see if we can get a pinfall.
He dodges the drop kick there, Ryan does, and he's going for the Captain's hook again, but he misses. Cazador misses the leg drop.
What's for the Captain's hook that missed here?
Wrong pin! The Shark and the Woo Brothers are still fighting each other outside the ring. 1, 2.
Oh,
Ryan doesn't quite make it in time.
We had He had a quick kick out and saved the matchup here again.
Kaz. The quick move there inside the ring. We got a single leg Boston Crab on the hurt back of Shark. Broken up by Cazador Agudo.
We got another one-on-one matchup in the ring. Let's see if Agudo can take
That's one. That's
Niku.
two. And that's three, amigos.
Let's see if he can take advantage. Quick pinfall, but here comes the captain. Breaks that up.
Oh, guillotine there onto the captain.
Let's see if he can. Oh!
It's just Bracken and the captain now.
Captain's actually on the outside. It's Agudo in the ring. It's Bracken. Up in here comes Shark from behind. Captain's buddy from behind.
He still wants to win here. You know, he's not going to give it to Bracken for free. And I know Bracken will do trades for beer. What a nice move there by Shark. He's going to take his attention there towards El Cazador. He hits the Shark's jaws. 1, 2. Kick out by Joles Ryan.
Yeah, you know, gotta play your time and break up pinfalls in this kind of matchup. Your competitors are. Oh!
What a move there. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
Oh! Kick out. I can't believe it. I can't believe Shark was able to kick out such a big move there. Bracken's looking to take advantage. All men are down.
Bracken's looking for another. It was reversed there by Joles Ryan. Looking for another slam dunk. And here we go. Captain's hook. Rope break by Bracken. Shark gets punched from the ring. Cazador is trying to go after him. And Joles Ryan says he's going to go win the match.
Joles Ryan looking to take advantage.
But Bracken was the arm drag. He goes for a quick Russian leg sweep. Stalling pile driver on Captain Ryan there inside the ring.
And he throws him to the outside. I'm not sure what he's going for here. All 4 men on the outside of the ring. All chaos is ready to loose outside. All men praying shots here.
I have to change my eye level real quick. The Captain's just got blood everywhere. I can't imagine. I don't even know how he's still standing. Blood on his.
I don't know he's able to see. He has an eye patch on one eye and blood in the other.
And just the blood's pouring down to his chest too, inside the ring. And now things are getting personal as Bracken's made the Shark bleed inside the ring.
Busted Shark wide open there. Got plenty of blood in this ring here tonight. What do we got here? We got multiple things going on. We're going for another 3.
1, 2. Bracken's not going to let that happen. But he is still going to try and win the match as he throws the Shark in the ring.
A big move here.
Oh, what a move. He did that to his partner.
I think we're about to see some more action here on outside of the ring.
Dropping Shark on the stairs. What is Bracken doing?
I wonder if Shark's
Corona.
He's turning back on his buddy and busting him open and hitting him with the chair or off the stairs. That could take years off of somebody's career hitting the stairs like that.
But you know what? Only one of them could be singles champion as he did a nice diving drop kick there by Kaz. Kaz throws Shark back into the ring. Drop kick there by Captain Ryan. He's going to try and get the Shark up. He looks for a Captain Hook, but he dodges it there. We're looking at another set of Shark jaws. But that was reversed in its own right.
Blood everywhere in this matchup.
We actually have the Captain's Hook locked on until Shark hit the rope break there. Now we have a pinfall. 1, 2, and Bracken's just not going to let the match. The ref is down. The Captain's got the ring all to himself, but he's got no ref.
I guess it wouldn't have really mattered there. The see if he's gonna try to
pin short.
1, 2, 3. It should have been over. It should have been over. What is that? That ref taking too much time getting up. He wasn't hitting that one.
Quick boot there to Captain Ryan, who just looks like he's finally running out of gas. That blood bleeding extended to his arms now.
And that's the thing. Everybody just keep targeting that wound and making it open up even more. You see that here with Hunter just gouging at that base.
Speaking of the Hunter, he's being smart. He's got a submission hold here on the captain. Ken Shark making the time. He's going. He misses it. He missed the drop kick. And that's it. The Captain Ryan taps and now Cazador, his first match as a cruiserweight, gets the victory. Gonna be the new #1 contender for King Niku.
And that's what I was talking about during this matchup. That he's just so cool and calculated. He thought that Captain Ryan's head was just beaten and battered and took advantage of while the other guys were fighting on the outside of the ring.
More importantly, he took the advantage, like you said, they were outside the ring. He said, oh, I'm not going to go fight you. I'm going to go win that.
Here is your winner, El Jefe Hunter.
And that's an impressive win for a guy just joining this division. I don't know if anyone really saw this coming. You can see Joles Bryan's blood all over his hand there.
Ooh. I don't know if the hand-picked champion, King Niku, is going to know what to do with it.
That's right. With this guy, he's so cold and calculated, and he's gonna try to pick Niku apart in that upcoming championship match here.
Let's try to recap some of this nonsense. We get a Hurricanrana there from Shark off the top rope. Then we get a nice body drop. We get the slam dunk there. Flip DDT by Kaz there. Nice diving drop kick by Joles Ryan. We get the double fireman carry slam there. We get a nice reversal there by Matt Bracken. Let's see, we get the reversal of the captain's hook there, the roll up in for a 2 count there, and then we finally get the submission where the Wu brothers just, what were they thinking, leaving Kaz alone in the ring with Captain Ryan?
And that's the thing. They were too worried about trying to get each other out of the matchup. They couldn't focus on what was going on in the ring.
Real quick, we got Niku here. Niku, he must have heard our commentary, and he says he's going to tell everyone he wasn't a fluke. He wasn't handed that title, and he's going to be champion.
He still didn't have to win that matchup to get an opportunity here for that championship, which he was able to pull out the victory by climbing up that ladder. We are headed into a new matchup here. We're going to see some tag action.
See some tag action here. We're going to try and find some new #1 contenders for the Tag Tean Champions SVC You Later. And it's going to be, well, it's going to be the allies of what their leader attacked. These guys' leader. It's the Aces, Little Ace, and the Club.
And that's right. I'm not really sure what Badass was doing when he attacked Ace, but you know, these guys have more to prove. They want to get an opportunity at that cult. The Assassins of SVC You Later, they've had a change of attitude, and they've taken the fight to a lot of people. Similar to actually the team we're seeing in the ring. That tight group of unit working together, take advantage of people.
Hey, those two groups are not something. They are not similar. There's nothing to see there. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, you may see that, but you know what? This might be the most unique tag team coming out here now.
That's
they like
right.
To eat?
Not only do they like to eat, they like to eat desserts. It's Nick Fleury and Vanilla Frosty. Vanilla Frosty, the former Steel City champion, the BWA original roster member. Vicious and delicious, looking to get some momentum here. Nick Fleury does not get a lot of screen time. He doesn't get in the ring very often. So it'll be interesting to see if Frosty will be carrying the team or if Nick Fleury is going to do his part.
You know, I think that actually might be driving a wedge between these two. Fleury said he didn't care that Frosty went off, but I don't know. He just doesn't seem like he knows what to do with himself on his own.
Definitely did not find success during that time. And it looks like the members of the Aces are pumped up and ready to go in this match. And we're going to get this match started. And he tries to do a clothesline, but he can't knock down the big man. But he can throw him up in the air. That's some video game logic there. He goes for a clothesline into Uranagi by Nick Fleury. Nick Fleury going for a quick leg drop here. We're going to try and keep the action on the hip drop on the club. The club may bit off a little more ice cream than he could chew if he chewed ice cream. Taking the club to the corner there. Nick Fleury throws. You know, maybe Nick Fleury can hear our commentary because he was looking really good here at the start of this match with a flying headbutt onto the club.
If anything, in this matchup, there is a clear weight advantage. If these guys can move their, weights, I can see this being a one-sided matchup.
Now, I mentioned earlier that Vanilla Frosty is a former Steel State champion, but so is the club. And not only that, Little Ace also has an extremely long light heavyweight championship reign. They're taking some break from singles competition, trying to refine themselves as a tag team here. And they were in the tag team title match at BWA-Mania IV. So see if they can keep that momentum going. They were the ones that were able to defeat. I'm trying to remember correctly. They were able to defeat SVC You Later. Yes. And then these guys were defeated by Lightning and Tsunami. That was a nice cluster. They had a rotating circle. But here comes a nice clothesline. And again, the clothesline cannot knock over Vanilla Frosty, but the throwing them up in the air definitely can. He's going to put Frosty into the corner and look for a tag here.
You couldn't break his base by trying to clothesline him, so break his base by lifting him in the air. It seems to work out pretty well.
No, if I were the Aces, I would really reserve my time as a tag team with the club until you need a little change of pace, because I don't know how much Little Ace is going to be able to do. As you can see, a brutal Uranagi to Little Ace there. I mean, he had him airborne, but he's just so light. And we get a quick tag. Nick Fleury's back in the match.
And you know, in this team of Vicious and Delicious, has proven they're still a well-oiled machine as a team. They're trying to keep the little competitor in the ring in their corner. So they got a strategy of. They got Club out of the ring. They're not going to let Club get back in.
Nice running leg drop there by Nick Fleury, who's just taking the boots and bashed Lil Ace. But Lil Ace is going to try and fight back here. He's going to do a flip out to the ring, flip power slam there to Vanilla Frosty, and then missile drop kick, springboard action there.
That was an awful decision. Worry about the man you're fighting in the ring. I don't understand that at all.
Well, what he is gonna do smartly is he had a nice run there, getting both men out of the ring, and now he's gonna tag the club back into the match. The club doing a little bit of flexing as he waits for Nick to come meet him. He takes a nice lariat from Nick. Tosses him like it's a paperweight. And now, let's see what he's going to do here. He's going up. He has him up for a flapjack, but it looks like Nick Fleury's going to break back out of that.
Vicious is Delicious, keeping this in the corner. Oh, and it looks like we're going to get some.
I like to call this one the ice cream buffet. Just repeated tag in, tag out, throwing boots to the club. The club really taking a beating in the corner here. And here comes the cherry on top.
Probably got some brain freeze after that one. So probably not frozen. But anyways, into a pin.
Nick's just watching it happen. Lil Ace breaks up move, and he gets a sidewalk slam for his efforts. And here comes the club. He saw what happened to his little buddy, and now he's mad. And well, now he's back on the mat after that twisted neck breaker. The club gets up, does a quick arm drag to Vanilla Frosty, picks up Vanilla Frosty. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to do a comeback move. He's got a nice lariat. He dodges the move there, back body drop. He's waiting for for a spine buster. Taking him to the corner here. Gonna throw him in the tree of woe. Hanging Vanilla Frosty, let all that weight go to his head. Nice knee to the face there, like the club.
That's the thing here about the club. He may not be the biggest competitor, but he is one darn strong guy to be able to lift a competitor as big as Frosty up so many times. But he
first on the corner there, and then it looks like they were trying to go for a tag move there. Let's see what Vanilla Frosty has to say about this. Reversal of his own club. Is he going to try and recuperate, or is he going to keep trying to win the match himself? He's not going to do anything. He actually, no, I take it back. He's taking him to the corner. We got a tag team move here. Here it comes. The Little Ace. Nice switch kick there by Ace. Big boot by Little Ace.
Trying to conserve some of your bigger man's energy. Little Ace can do enough to try to ground him. Oh my goodness.
Nice takedown there by Frosty. Frosty's going to get taken to the corner, and he's going to throw Little Ace back in the corner like he's nothing.
Little Ace does have a lot of fight in him. He does have heart, and that is something you cannot teach in a wrestling ring. Look, oh, what is he doing there? Oh, I can't believe it. The ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see it. Let's see if that comes into play here.
Ooh, not after that profile.
Just want to point out that
spinning heel kick there to Little Ace. We got a pin. One, two. They even get his hand down for two, but nevertheless, he kicks out there.
And they're just isolating Little Ace. Little Ace has to fight back to try to make a tag here. He's getting beat up in there.
Tag out to Nick Fleury. Nick Fleury is going to do a nice running elbow drop tag team combination move there. Going to try and weaken the arms now of Little Ace. He's picking Little Ace up here. Elbow into the stomach. Big boot. Beautiful big boot by Little Ace. He's going to take Nick Fleury to the corner. And there it is. He took advantage of taking that padding off the corner there, and the ref is too busy talking to Vanilla Frosty.
He does it again! He's using that closed turnbuckle to his advantage. I think this is going to pay its toll on McFlurry. Let's see what he's going to go do here.
He takes Nick Fleury to the corner and bashes third time.
I can't believe this ref is not seeing this. How is he not seeing this?
And it looks like we're going to a tag team move. It's the pickup.
I think it could be over for Nick Fleury.
Can Ace get there in time? Oh! Frosty is able to break it up.
Little Ace missed, preventing Frosty from breaking that up. He's going to get a face full of rope for his efforts.
Meanwhile, Payne's starting to break out a little bit as Frosty throws Little Ace outside the ring, but the club is just not going to have it. He picks him up, and it looks like he finally successfully does that flapjack move.
We're here.
1, 2, 3. And that's it. The Aces win. Frosty was looking to make sure that Little Ace didn't come, but he never took the initiative to help his partner out. And that was the match. The ice cream buffet.
It was surprising to see that Frosty did not try to save his partner in there. I don't know if that's just he had more faith in his partner or was too worried about the man laying on the outside, but the Aces definitely were able to take advantage of that pinfall there.
Yeah, a little overconfidence in his partner, it looks like. A little overconfidence from Vanilla Frosty and Nick Fleury, and after that flapjack finally being laid on him, looks like the cards were in favor of the Aces.
And that's a big win for the Aces here. They had a lot to prove coming out, as well as the Vicious and Delicious, but the story here is the club was able to make those moves to get his partner out of the ring just enough to keep himself fresh. But that was a good tag team effort there by the Aces.
The Aces looking sharp, and we'll see how they can keep themselves moving forward. Another quick break here. Take a look at those replays. It's just actually a surprisingly star-studded match, so we just want to take one more look.
You know, and for the majority of the matchup, the Vicious and Delicious actually had the edge, and they just had a couple of missteps as a team that led to their downfall here tonight.
Just overall not able to capitalize is the biggest difference.
I mean, as a team, you got to be together a lot, and I think the break that Frosty took away from Nick Fleury really caused them to lose a step here as a team.
We get another shot at this big mistake. Got his eyes on the outside of the ring. He pointing at wrestling commentator and just failing to finish. And here we go for another tag team match. We got the off-screen joining of a tag team of Dance and Lanson and TNT. Dance and Lanson was looking for another partner after Stuart Hall, no longer the Dogman. Stuart Hall joined SVC You Later.
That's right. Stuart, don't call me Dogman Hall, left his friend, a longtime friend in Dance Lanson, to join up with his newfound family in that cult of assassins known as SVC You Later. Let's see if Dance and Lanson found a new partner here in TNT. Didn't realize these guys were friends, but I guess being a boxer and enjoying that nightlife, these guys met up at some point in time.
I had a quick word with Dance Lanson. I had seen on the roster sheet that he had listed TNT as his partner. They did form this tag team off screen. He says the deal with TNT is we've always known each other, we've always talked to each other, but with the vacancy that Dogman is what he said. I tried to call him Stu. He said with the vacancy that Dogman left me, I needed a new partner, and I said, well, you know what? TNT's hands move so fast, they're practically dancing. So the two of us decided to form a tag team. Going to get TNT a little more screen time. And let's see how that goes for them here tonight as they take on Brandon Fedorka and Rittelmann of the Woo.
And that is a big factor here. A new tag team coming in, facing guys that have been by each other since day one. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to take out this routine of their powerhouse Fedorka and their mouth of Rittelmann.
Rittelmann's a talker, Fedorka does the damage. It's been that way since college. Actually, it's my understanding it's been that way since high school. These guys go a long way back, and I will be honest with you, if Just Dance wins this match, I may be biased, but if he wins this match, I will be shocked.
You know, that is the thing. With a team that's never worked together, coming in against somebody with the team that's known each other as long as these guys have, it could be rough to try to figure out a way to get in between them and figure out a way to win this matchup. But let's see, Just Dance might have something here. I'll be interested to see in this matchup. Crowd looks ready for this one as they're about to see an exciting new team take on the team of the Woo Zoo.
Nice running elbow shot there by Dance and Lanson. Dance and Lanson, BWA original, was a former Steel City champion, and he'd like to find a little more success. You know, he's been around for a long time, and being the inaugural Steel City champion is really the only thing he's done in his career.
He's one of those guys. He's always been near the top of the card, and he's always been in title picture. Just hasn't been able to win a whole lot of those big matches. And you know, maybe switching it up with a new partner will find him some success in this tag division.
And actually, it's ironic that we say that about Danson Lansing, but Fedorka, outside of that match he had to start against Crazy Clown, he's had very similar problems. Near the top of the card, never really winning those matches, but he's near the top of the card a whole lot. He's a guy who he's bred for this. He's meant for this. He does so well. He's an excellent wrestler. Went to nationals as a freshman in college in the heavyweight division as an amateur wrestler. So to see him not be able to, you know, take it to the next level is just surprising.
And that's the thing. This is a completely different world than collegiate wrestling. Collegiate wrestling is a lot of mat-based, and facing people who do other things, you know, are good on their feet in a ground kind of game that's not grappling based. It's hard for a grappler to take advantage in those kind of situations.
Nice fisherman suplex. Oh, that's a one-leg suplex there by Fedorka. Fedorka's gonna be, you know, feeling like a kid in the candy store right now, taking on a boxer. He's gonna have all kind of, well, as I say this, TNT's really taking it to him. But TNT does not typically do a lot of kicks. He is a guy, he's a former boxer, and that's how he likes to wrestle, and you gotta think that Fedorka's gonna take advantage of that.
This is a complete contrast in styles. You know, TNT does have fast hands, and you know, if he can keep this in a boxing style of match, I don't know if Fedorka can keep up, because it is not Fedorka's comfort zone like we mentioned earlier.
German suplex there by Fedorka, really taking it back to TNT after he got some nice punches in that. I think I even saw a kick in there. Fedorka does a reverse neck block there, and he's going to try and do another one. He's going to take that in and turn it into a sidewalk slam.
And that's the thing. If Fedorka can keep this a mat-based match and grappling it and keeping the boxer isolated, it could be part of their advantage here in this matchup.
Okay, a quick punch combination here. We'll do a little bit of dancing in the feet. A nice punch to Fedorka. He has him down. He's going to try and take Fedorka to the corner. And what's this?
That's a smart tag in right there. Oh, flashy.
And they're dancing and styling.
They're showing that they have something here together as a team. Quick pinfall. But Fedorka was able to kick out at the last second there. It was 2.5.
First match of the tag team, and they have a tag finishing maneuver. It's quite impressive. I have to say, I don't see many guys with that much chemistry out the gate. Another reverse chinlock there by Fedorka on Danson Lansing. Danson Lansing going to hit him with some knees to the head. Elbow strike shot, and then Fedorka takes a punch. And what's this? It's a Fedorka bottom. And now he's the Irish whip back to the corner for Fedorka. Runs into, throws an elbow at Danson Lansing, who's trying to get ahead. Throws him to the ground here. Fedorka looks like he's literally running out of gas.
There by Danson Lansing trying to get back in this matchup.
And he's gonna try and do a quick move here. He does a one throw, two throw. He gets thrown into the corner, but he can reverse out into a kick to the face. Here comes the springboard by Danson Lansing. That's a nice drop kick. Fedorka trying to get to that corner, but Danson Lansing is going to keep him in his side of the ring. And while we are here, it looks like it's going to be a dancing salt.
That high-risk maneuver there, he goes, he tried to,
well, now he's successfully knocked Rittelmann off the apron here, and he's going.
He set him up.
Oh, Fedorka just throws him down with authority there. And now Fedorka's going to give him a nice swift boost to the chest.
Dancing Lance was too worried about Rittelmann on the outside of the ring. He should have let his tag partner take care of it if he went for a pinning predicament. And it looks like Fedorka's taking advantage of that.
Fedorka's got a dangerous camel clutch here. Can Dancing Lance get to their open time? Can he get there? Fedorka's got it on strong. It's really hurry. Dancing Lance is back. He's gonna get there. He's gotta get there. He gets out. He decided to just backpack slam on him. Fedorka trying to get that corner, and Dancing Lance not going to let it happen.
That was a good tag, good strategy there, trying to cut off the corner of the ring from Fedorka there to get away from his partner Rittelmann in that corner.
Fedorka just giving a quick stare down here. I think they go for a tag. And here we go. Oh, now he's going to do some woo boots on him here. And here comes Rittelmann. Going to give him some nice woo boots.
A lot of quick tags. Using that 5 count to their advantage here in the corner. Just tagging each other in so they could break the count. Very smart tag team move here to take advantage of that 5 count of the ref.
Now Dancing Lance is going to try and get the corner, but Rittelmann's just going to take the pinfall attempt. It's a 1, it's a 2, and it's a smart ring presence by Dancing Lance, and he would have lost. He would have lost this match. But he's able to get the rope break.
Right there, you see veteran ring awareness. He realized that he could not get his shoulders up, but he just reached out his arm and grabbed that bottom rope. Very smart veteran move by our long-term competitor here, Dancing Lance.
Dancing Lance looks like he's got no one in his corner, unfortunately. Let's see what he has to say here with Rittelmann in the ring. Rittelmann throws a nice strong strike, and then Dancing Lance throws it back at him. And we got a nice lumbar check here for Rittelmann. Knock Fedorka out of the ring. And let's see how that handles it here. Pinfall attempt 1, 2. No! Kick out.
Kicked out. Was not expecting that. I thought it was over.
Looks like Dancing Lance is starting to get frustrated here. He throws Rittelmann into the corner. He looks and sees where the heck is TNT at? Oh, TNT's back in the corner here. Gonna try a tag team move. He gets a reverse here. Quick punch. Looking towards TNT. Did TNT just hand something to Dancing Lance?
I'm not sure. Did he hand something to him there?
I thought I saw something, but nevertheless he did a springboard dropkick. Tried a springboard spiral, but it was unsuccessful. Now he's going to try and get a tag out here. Then he gets the tag. Here comes TNT. Dropkick there by Dropkick by TNT. Well, he tries to take Fedorka out, and just not having a dangerous headbutt there by Rittelmann. Rittelmann gets him up into a reverse arm drag by TNT to get himself back in the driver's seat. And here comes the fancy footwork combination. Bam! Knocks Rittelmann right into the corner. Tries to go for a knee strike, and just throws him back down with a lariat. Boots. Another boot. Corner bomb there. And TNT's trying to get back up. See if he can build some momentum while he waits. Oh, he tries to go for the knockout punch. Oh. And he shouldn't have whiffed the first time because Rittelmann saw it the second time. Goes for another headbutt, and that's reversed. He's going to throw Rittelmann back out of the ring here. He's going to get one on the floor. Rittelmann tries to go for a sword attack, and Rittelmann hits him with a nice aware kick. Drop kick there by TNT. Punch, another swift punch, another swift punch. What do we got here? It's a guillotine suplex on Rittelmann there in the corner. But Rittelmann's going to feed him to the dogs over there in his corner now. He tags in Fedorka. Let's see what TNT has to do here. He's going for a flying forearm there. Another elbow there. He ducks Fedorka's clothesline attempt. Nice spine buster slam by the boxer. Fedorka takes a flea to the corner, but he gets a boot to the face. knockout punch by TNT. Fox Roman off the apron there. We get a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, oh! 2.99. 99999. It looks like Dancing Lansing tagged himself in for the match.
I don't know if that was a smart move there, tagging yourself into the match, but his partner was taking a beating. It seems like Fedorka didn't realize that there was a tag in here.
Fedorka did not realize there was a tag in there. He got a suplex TNT out of the ring.
That just takes a toll on yourself. Suplexing your opponent out of the ring. I don't understand that move here.
Nice twisted neck breaker there. Gonna knock Rittelmann off the apron here. Can Dancing Lansing pull it off? We got a pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. Another kick out.
Yeah, I thought it was over. That was a very surprising kick out.
How many near falls can these guys get? Fedorka reverses the attempt of the dancing tamer. Crucifix there by Fedorka. And he just has Dancing Lansing's number.
Quick reversal there, though. Dancing Lansing's still trying to bring the fight.
Wait a second. What is this? What's Dancing Lansing doing? The ref's eyes are on you!
He didn't see it!
No, it looks like he said they called for the bell. So, Dancing Lansing, if you're gonna do a brass nut shot, what a mistake!
What was he doing there? Was he looking for an advantage? You think Rittelmann had his back turned? The ref had his back turned looking at Rittelmann? I don't understand that at all.
He must have miscalculated the ref's position. I guess we definitely saw something interchange earlier in the match when Dancing Lansing and TNT were talking to each other in the corner. I don't remember there being part of TNT's game, but nevertheless, the brass knuckles in the hand of Dancing Lansing, and he gets caught, and the Woo guys are going to get the victory here.
That is right, and I would like to apologize again. I did have some technical difficulties on my end, but we did not miss any of the action here in this matchup. Here's a replay of some of that action that you saw.
Shortly after that move there, you got the DQ, and we're going to move on to our main event here. AWOL versus David Stone. These two, David Stone forced his way into AWOL's main event moment at BWA-Mania IV after AWOL won the Summer Rumble match. AWOL was starting to become obsolete when he got that opportunity. And so for David Stone to take it away from him, and it looks like got a new look from AWOL here.
Making his way to the ring
figure something
from
out.
Virginia
You know,
Beach,
he had that surprising
Virginia,
win at
weighing in
the
at
BWA Rumble, but
250
after that,
pounds,
he did not get the momentum up. He let David Stone come into his title match and then let David Stone again pick up a pinfall against him in the title match.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. You know, we have a quick turnaround before BWA back at the beach, or BWA at the beach. And it'll be interesting to see. Like I said earlier in the night, to win if Ace or AWOL are able to defeat David Stone, they're in that match. If they lose, they're out of that match. If they both lose, David Stone gets his choice because he still has to defend at the pay-per-view. So it's not like David Stone's going to sit around here. And here's our BWA champion, David Stone.
and his opponent from the south side,
And that's right. AWOL does have more. That's the most to prove here in this matchup. You know, David Stone as well does have something to prove, but you know, maybe he would like to keep this a singles match. He would figure out that, you know what, hey, maybe if I could beat AWOL here tonight, I can set my focuses only on one of the two guys. I think that AWOL is the weakest link of the two guys he has to face in the upcoming weeks.
And Ace does get a nice advantage here that, you know, David Stone's going to face both of them back to back. And all Ace had to do was stay behind this week.
But let's not forget about after the match where Ace was attacked by Badass out of nowhere. I'm really wondering to see what's going on with that situation. But let's start this match up here.
Running knee strike there by AWOL to get this thing going. I don't think he's going to try to make the same mistake as he made at Mania. He's going to try and set the pace. But I think he overestimates himself. A fast-paced match only benefits Davidson. Davidson with the arm up.
That is very true. I'm not really sure what AWOL's game plan here is tonight. You've got to do something to slow down those long legs of David Stone. You got to keep him grounded and take them legs out from underneath it.
Strong back suplex there by AWOL. Letting David Stone get up. And see, that's why you don't let David Stone get up. Gets him with a quick enziguri there. And now he's going to go into a hurricanrana. Pin.
Quick pin.
1, 2. Oh.
I thought David Stone was about to steal a victory there from AWOL.
And AWOL tries to roll out to recover, but David Stone comes out after him. He's not waiting. David Stone's going to smack AWOL's head off that hardest part of the map there outside the ring here.
These guys got to look to get back in the ring. The ref's already up to a count of 4.
Nice chop there by David Stone as the two do indeed return to the ring. And nice another running knee strike there by AWOL.
AWOL was trying to get some separation. It seemed like it worked to get himself back in the driver's seat here.
European uppercut there by AWOL. And again, he's waiting for David Stone. He goes to pick David Stone up this time. He dodges it and hits another running knee strike. Let's see if he goes with a downward spiral here. He hits it, in fact. He hits the downward spiral.
Going for a pinfall here.
1, 2. Oh, apparently he didn't take him down enough.
He can't believe it. He thought he was going to win with that downward spiral there, and he just did not get all of it. And David Stone was able to kick out.
AWOL's a tough guy. He's jacked. Just look at him. AWOL is a man who used to be part of our armed forces. He did not go AWOL. He was honorably discharged. Unfortunately he got a sickness during his training, and he had actually got a lot of flack from his fellow soldiers to the point that they thought he was faking it, and it's really made him regret the army, and that's really his whole character. He's got a chip on his shoulder against not only the army but against the world. He really tries to prove himself day in, day out. And we got David Stone here doing a nice jumping, standing 450 splash.
Looking for pinfall at that 4.
1, 2. Oh, dang, hit the 2 count.
AWOL's got a lot to prove. I mean, his personal life pretty much gave him this attitude complex, and he's got, a lot to prove in it. Just in general, the whole army turning his back on him, doesn't get the benefits of at least being in the military at that one point in time. And then here's David Stone coming to take advantage here in this matchup.
David Stone gets a back body drop there by AWOL. David Stone, a nightlife kind of guy. I believe owner of a strip club, if I recall correctly. I try not to talk about his outside of work content with David Stone. Nice spine buster there by AWOL. 1, 2. Actually, a 110th Street slam there by AWOL.
AWOL's got to stop complaining about the ref not counting the 3. He needs to keep on top of David Stone here. He's taking too much time to complain.
DDT there by David Stone. He's trying to pull ahead in this matchup. AWOL looking to get a quick breather outside the ring here. AWOL sees that punch coming, gets himself back in the ring. Guys, maybe wanted out of that quick break. Another running knee strike. A go-to move for AWOL here. Reverse forearm shaper there by David Stone, and jumping DDT by David Stone. David Stone going for the finish here.
Hyping up the crowd, and let's see.
There it is! There it is! There's a pin! 1, 2!
Be able to kick out of this. Oh my goodness!
2! Just a 2!
I can't believe Abel was able to kick out of that. I didn't think he had the guts to kick out of that.
And he's not gonna let David Stone capitalize. He throws him down from the top rope. He's gonna try and make a comeback here. Makes the first punch, but then, oh! David Stone got him.
David Stone was taking the fight to AWOL here. Oh, he's got him packaged up.
Package slam there by AWOL, and David Stone is looking for another finish here.
Hyping up the crowd.
And there it is! It's a pin! 1! No, that's it.
AWOL is done. He's not getting that opportunity at Bash at the Beach.
BWA at the Beach. David Stone. You know, the only way AWOL will get in that match is if he's picked by David Stone. And frankly, he's showing no reason not to get picked by David Stone in this one, because David Stone beats Ace. I mean, this downward spiral they just showed, biggest moment in the match for AWOL. Never came back from it.
He took too much time complaining. He thought the ref was robbing him of a victory. David Stone's been able to kick out twice at the count of 2, and AWOL just took too much time complaining with the ref to take advantage of his momentum.
That's absolutely right, and that is exactly why that 2 of these moves here is able to get David Stone the win and keep his momentum going next weekend's BWA at the Beach pay-per-view. David Stone.
Here is your winner, Flyboy David Stone.
On BWA Friday Night Fights. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us, and have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday for the next Tuesday Night Throwdown.